Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be unstuffing. So we're going to unstuff to pay a couple of these credit cards balances. So how I like to do it is, so basically my Sapphire credit card closed here and my Amazon Visa closed here. We are somewhere in here. And so what I want to do now is I want to go through what I spent in each of those, on each of those accounts, and pull that money from my binders, deposit that money, and pay it. So two things. Number one, I mostly, as I go, will put this money in the binders as I spend it. So if I use those two credit cards, that's how I try to keep my budget in check. But because I am a beginner at cash stuffing and this is sort of the beginning of my journey, I have reined in my spending quite a bit, but also I'm still learning. And so I'm also trying to build up some of my other accounts. So not everything is accounted for. And when I don't account for it out of one of the envelopes that I've already stuffed to sort of pre-plan, then what I will do is, like, if I go through my Amazon purchases, and if I haven't already stuffed that money, if I have the money now, I will stuff it. But if I don't have the money, then I will stuff that credit card. So for instance, I hope I'm making sense. Amazon Visa closes here, right? So I have that statement. I know what I spent. I've been tracking all of my purchases. If for some reason there was something that I did not already stuff in my Amazon thing, then I know that I have 1 week. Oops. So sorry. If I seem like, it's because I just had a work thing I was dealing with and now I'm all amped up and I'm trying to get this video done. So apologies if I seem a little bit crazy. Okay, so Amazon closes here. Whatever I have left remaining that I didn't already cash stuff for, I will have 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks to cash stuff whatever is remaining that I didn't already account for before that credit card is due here on the 22nd of August. If you watch my old videos, you will see, and I'm not gonna lie, those bills were, I shouldn't say old videos. I'm still trying to figure this out. This is all new. I still, like with my Amazon Visa, well, actually, that's not a good example because that one did already was paid off. But the last time I had, I still had $33 that I didn't account for. So, I mean, I just paid the 33, but I could have broken that up over 4 weeks. And the reason is I just, like I said in the beginning, I'm still figuring this out. And I also am really trying to build up some of these savings accounts. So I know it doesn't make sense, like it's 6 of one, half dozen of another, but it feels good to kind of have these. My priority is to get these savings accounts build up. So if I'm not cash stuffing every single thing I purchase, it doesn't bother me too much because I'm building up these savings and I'm not carrying a balance from month to month. Just to be clear, I pay it off so there's no interest. So anyway, that being said, we're going to go to our expense tracker and we are going to add up all of our Amazon purchases. I need a piece of paper. And we are going to go to our Amazon envelope here. And I write it all in here. So my bill is $502. And I should have it. I should have everything in here. But I'm just going to do a quick double check. I'm going to just, what's in here versus what I actually spent. Okay, so Amazon, I need to be better about, okay, so Amazon, here's an Amazon, 5176, 33.91, 74.42, 16.41, 74.18, 40.50, 16.38, 9.99, 2801, 864, 19.70, 22.43, 3.46, 46.95, 30.48. So that's, oh no, sorry, plus 7.11. Is that right? So this is saying that it should be 483.33. Let's see, let's do that real quickly again.
51.76, 33.91, 74.42, 16.41, 74.18, 40.50, 16.38, 9.99, 2801, 864, 1970, 22.43, 3.46, 39.78, 46.95, 30.48, 7.11.
524. Oh, and I got a BritBox here. Plus 8.99. 533.31. That sounds more like it. Okay, so 5. Ooh, this pen is this pen working? So Amazon is 533.10. And I have in here, see, you can't see this, but like I went to Whole Foods and put in $70. I got my son a little scooter, $75. I don't know what this $23 is for. $25 for spending supplies, $20 for sleepers. I bought a new cutter. Stuffing supplies, laminator, BritBox. Oh, I have stuffed BritBox already. Okay, so that's good. So what I do is I write everything down, and then if I have stuffed it, I usually, yeah, so like I bought these decorations for a coworker who got married, and I didn't budget for it, so I stuffed it. And when I wrote stuff here, it means I'm going to stuff it. When I've moved the money from an envelope into my Amazon envelope, I'll put a little check mark. I forgot I did that part. Let me just make sure I did that for everything. Okay, so, oh yeah, so I have flea spray here I need to do for the cats. And it looks like I did that one. Yeah, all these are checked. And all these are checked. So it looks like the only one I didn't stuff was the flea spray, and that is probably why I have, ignore that because that's wrong. Well, I only have 519 in here and my bill is 531, but we're just going to see what we have. 100, 200, 300, 400. Uh-oh. There you are. 533, 400, 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 10. So 519. Okay. So I am going to just 533 minus 519 is $14. So I'm just going to go into my pets because I know it was that flea spray. And I am going to deduct that $14, 15, and then I should have this entire bill paid. So I know I shouldn't say a lot of people ask because I don't have like a million subscribers. Like no one's asking me in the comments, but I was explaining this to somebody and they were like, well, you know, how do you keep yourself in check if you're not paying for cash? and it's basically like I just am, I find the time to make sure I have the money in here, and if I don't, I have it somewhere else. And so I know it's not the best way, but like I said, I'm building everything up to like have a solid pad. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So I have 534 to pay that off. Okay, put that here. This is going to be a short video because I only have the 2 credit cards. Okay, so the other one is my Chase Sapphire. Look at this Delta one. This is insane. I use this one the most, if you can't tell. Okay, so we're going to go to Chase Sapphire. And those are, okay, let's see where we're at here. Okay, so Joanne Fabric, 44.71, 21.48, 29.98, 128.05, 28.67, 24.34, $5. And that's it. So that's $282. This is that all my spending? Oh, okay. So this is, yes, there we go, 449. So minus 167. So it's 282.23, which is right for everything that I spent. When my last insurance payment, I had started cash stuffing, and it was $1,000. I can't even get into insurance right now. It's insane. So our insurance payment was $1,000, and it was the last month I was going to be paying this insurance before I got my new insurance, my new employer-funded insurance, and they offered me the pay over time with no interest, so I took it. So every month it's $167 on top of my charges, so that's $449. My little change is off, so $449.23. I might have been off somewhere. So $449.23 is what I owe, and I have, let's see what I have in here. 1, 2, let me write that down. I owe $449.23, and I have 100, 200, 50, 20, 40, 60, 10, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 345 in here. 345. So 449.23 minus 345 is $104.23. So now what I have to do is, what do I have to do here, folks? Give me 1 second and make sure I'm doing this right. Did I jump the gun? Okay, yeah, Sapphire closes here. And it is due I have a cheat sheet, but I haven't printed it out yet. And I haven't laminated it. And I haven't made it cute yet. So it's not in here. Not that this is cute. This is all homemade. Okay, so it's $104.23. and it is due here. So I have 1, 2, 3. Where are we at? What day are we at? I get paid on Thursdays. Okay, so Thursday the 1st, which is, it'll direct deposit tomorrow, and it is due here. So I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I have 3 pay periods to cash stuff $104.23. So I'm going to divide that by 3, and that is $34. So what I'm going to do for my August budget setup, which I have not fully done yet. So for my monthly setup, I'm going to write here, Sapphire times 3 is 104.23 divided by 3. So that's $34.75 a week. So then when I go to do my weekly pay check budget, I will put that amount. I will make sure and stuff that every week. So in 3 weeks, I will have the $100 missing to pay this bill on the 20th. But the real question is did I need to? I don't think I need to pull the money out. No. We are just making sure, we're just figuring out what we have to stuff before the bill is due, right? Yes. Good Lord. Yeah, this isn't due until the 22nd. I'm losing my mind, y'all. I thought we were unstuffing to put it in the bank to pay the bill, but actually we're just weekly checking in to see what we're doing our monthly setup. I am losing my mind. This is what happens. I thought about this on my commute home, and then I got a crazy work call and everything went out the window. So I can put this right back on in here, and I can put this, right? Because this is, okay, let me just make sure. We already established this 502 was wrong. I'll get a new post-it. 1, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Yeah. Okay, so this Amazon is paid for, this bill. Wait till American Express Delta closes, guys. That's going to be a wild ride. Oh, I thought this was just left over, but I can actually put it in here now. So this is fully funded, whereas my Sapphire is not. So that is it for this very quick video for our monthly check-in for those 2 credit cards. Apologies if it was confusing at all. One day I am going to try to do a video where I explain it all very clearly and very concisely so somebody can actually learn from it. But because I'm still trying to figure it out, I want to make sure that I'm like a pro at it before I do that, because I don't want to give anybody some wrong information. Okay. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. I hope you found this video helpful. If you liked what you heard, please like and subscribe. Okay, thank you.